So about a month ago, I got a text from my cousin Bobby. Her name's Gabrielle, but we call her Bobby. And the text said, "Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving?" So the truth is, I did not have any plans, but I couldn't tell her that. She lives up in Brooklyn, and it's not that the food isn't good. The food's great. Family's nice for the most part. But she's got these two daughters, Marley and Maya. They're 3 and 4, and I'm petrified of them. They're terrifying, and I'm going to tell you why. So the last time I was there, Bobby was in the kitchen. She's cooking dinner, and she didn't want them to be in the kitchen while she was cooking. So she said, "Hey, girls, go play." And they looked at me and they say, "Hey, do you want to come play with us?" I'm like, "Sure, what do you want to play?" They say they want to play restaurant. So I'm like, "All right, I'll play restaurant." So we go down in the basement where they have a new restaurant play set. I mean, the whole thing was decked out. Nothing like they had when I was growing up, right? This thing was a masterpiece. And so I go down there and I see the whole layout, and Marley pulls out the little seat, little toy chair, and she's like, "Have a seat." I'm like, that little chair, I can't sit in it. I'm full grown. I'm an adult. And that's how I pronounce adults when I'm talking to kids. It kind of establishes superiority. I'm an adult. I can't sit in that chair. But she insists. She's just standing there like, "No, sit down." And I'm like, "No, you don't understand. I can't." And then out of nowhere, Maya goes, "Sit here." And Maya doesn't really talk often. So for her to jump out there like that, I'm like, "All right, okay." So I sit down, knees to my chest. I can barely breathe, but it's for the kids. So, okay, we're going to do it. So I sit down, and Marley comes up, and she's like, "Well, what do you like to eat?" And I wanted to make it easy on him. I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw a little rubber chicken. So I was like, "I'll have the chicken, please." And she says, "You're out of chicken." I'm like, "No, I think there's chicken there. I would really like chicken." And then Maya comes again. "No chicken." What is going on? What kind of establishment is this around here? So I'm like, "All right, well, what do you have?" And Marley goes, "Ice cream." Well, now I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't know if that carries over, but as an adult, our imaginations aren't as strong as kids. So I'm like, "No, what? Maybe do you have something else? I really don't want ice cream." Ice cream. Maya right here, spit all on my ear, everything. So I'm like, "Okay, all right, maybe I'll take a pretend lactate pill, and everything's all good." So Marley brings me over a little pretend ice cream cone. I'm like, "Ooh, chocolate flavor." She goes, "No, mustard." I'm like, have you girls heard of Yelp reviews? Yeah, I know you're kids, but I can take this whole restaurant down. So I eat it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is delicious. Thank you so much, but I really got to get going now." So I stand up to leave, and Marley goes, "Oh, wait, let me get your check." I mean, she is refined, this little one. So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So she brings it over. I take a look. I'm like, "That is quite reasonable. Here you go. $10. Thank you so much." And she goes, "No." I'm like, "You know what? You're right. I'm a pretend cajillionaire astronaut baseball player, so why not splurge?" So I say, "You know what? Here is $1 million for that mustard ice cream." And she goes, "No, that's pretend money." I'm like, "Wait a minute. Why would I give you? We just pretended. We had pretend food. Like, why would I give you real money, right?" The smile leaves Marley's face. Maya shifts between me and the exit door. And I realized this was a fucking shakedown. A 4-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they had me right where they wanted me. So I'm standing there, and I'm like, "All right, come on, man. Like, I'm 6'1", I'm 200 pounds. I could take these two little girls. I know I can." But then I started thinking back to the movies, like Children of the Corn and The Omen. And I'm like, "All right, So I reach into my wallet and I pull out an actual dollar, U.S., true currency. And I hand it to Marley. And she takes it and she puts it in her little pretend register, and I saw $2 other in there. That means that there were 2 other victims. It wasn't just me. And so I take this opportunity to jet back upstairs. I see Bobby and I'm like, get off the phone. She's on the phone now. She's almost finished dinner. Get off the phone. I gotta tell you what just happened. I gotta tell you what just happened. Your kids are running a racket downstairs. Right? So she gets off the phone and she's like, what? And she's like, what'd they make for you? And before I could tell her about the mustard ice cream, a little voice goes, chicken. Oh my God. So I turn back to Bobby and I go, chicken. So needless to say, when the text came through, I responded, I have so many Thanksgiving plans, maybe next year. Thanks, send. And that was it. So that's my story.